What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here at Gold's Gym, Abilene, Texas, with Ash. What's up, Ash?
1FitAshMom. Hey.
1FitAshMom. Trying out this pre-workout Big J Intensity Pina Colada flavor. Now, you've already tried it. We're doing the voiceover. What did you think of that?
Badass. It was good. Hit 225 on my deadlift, which you'll see later on. Have not done anything close to that in a long time.
That's awesome.
It was good.
Yeah,
really good.
and then how did you feel? Did you feel jittery, itchy, shaky,
no,
nausea?
not at all. Honestly, there was no nausea, none of that shaky itchiness. Loved it. Just was really smooth.
And this is almost an hour and a half afterwards. We're not coming down. We're still kind of feeling good. We're about to go get something to eat. Now, talk to us real quick about... And there it is. It shakes up real good. Looks like a pina colada. Talk to us real quick about your past competition that I came down to see you, and what your off-season has been like.
Well, I did the Adela back in June, and I am nationally qualified now in the NPC
Congrats.
bikini. Thank you. So yeah, just in the off-season, building more muscle and stuff like that, and I plan to compete here soon.
Right on. Now, what contest, can we say what contest you're trying to get ready for? Or no, is that a secret?
I don't know. Kind of secret.
Yeah. So what you guys need to do right now, because we're about to close out. Ash has got to go take care of business. I'm actually about to get on the road. But what I want you to do is look in the description box, click the links that say 1FitAshMom, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Give her a follow, support her for her next upcoming competition, and see all of her diets and stuff. What else do you have on your channel?
Thanks. Food, recipes, different review videos on supplements, stuff like that.
Hardcore
workouts.
Training stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. And I want to go ahead and make the announcement now. You are now representing the Intensity Till Death clothing line. Right on.
I am stoked.
So stay tuned for that. As a matter of fact, while you're watching this video, there will already be a discount code. It's on her channel to give you 10% off of your purchase at for 1FitAshMom's clothes, Intensity Till Death at IronAestheticsClothing.com.
Check it out.
All right, Ash. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, Jay.
Right on. Well, I didn't post a lot of deadlift footage because I was doing a review on these bad boys. Grip Force. Stay tuned for the footage on that, man. Those things are intense, I'm telling you. Got mad at them. I think I kicked them across the room because they were so hard. All right, finishing up with the T-bar rows. Now check out Ashley pulling away from that pad. We talked about it later on. You got to be real careful. She didn't hurt herself, but you can definitely set yourself up for injury. So be real careful. Now, you know, you see me doing exercises and going too heavy and kind of swinging and jerking and pulling and arching and whatnot. So far, so good. Pull something every now and then. But again, really stay subconscious and watch your form. Get your workout partner to watch you too if you know that you're guilty of jerking too far backwards or arching your back too much when you're deadlifting or whatever it may be. You guys are there to help each other out. Getting into the rear delts. Now, you got to make sure that if you're going to complete that shoulder, you got to get those rear delts built up. There's a lot of bodybuilders that I've seen on stage and people that just, you know, have good physiques and whatnot, that I feel like that if they did a little bit more of these rear delt exercises, they would have a more complete rounded shoulder. And it's the truth. You can attack the shoulders from the front, from the side, and from the rear. Now, try this exercise out. You lean against the pad, and then you raise. Okay, of course, you're going to use the chest and the front delt, but when you're raising them straight out like that, you really attack those rear delts as well. So check it out. I know, again, you're going to feel it in the front delts, but once you get it a little bit past 15 to 45 degrees, and then you start raising up higher, and you get up above the head or even with the head, those rear delts kick in. Now, keep your head neutral. Don't try to look up, and you definitely don't want to look down. Just keep your head in the neutral, your spine in the neutral position, and really focus on working those rear delts. Great exercise. Okay, we did, actually, we didn't film all that. We did 2 sets of 15 to 20 on the rear delt machine. Matter of fact, we did 3 sets of 15, and then on the raises on the dumbbells there, we did 2 sets of 15. Moving on to the last 2 exercises, we actually supersetted these. We went probably 50 to 60% of what our repetitions would be if we were doing like 90% for 8 reps. So we cut that in half. We did 15 really strict movement and squeezes at the bottom, slow release at the top, and the negative. And we went to the hyperextension, worked our low back, not squeezing the glutes or the hamstrings, but utilizing the lower back to raise the entire upper body with. And you can really get a good low back, rear delt squeeze, and of course, working on the thickness of the lats here in the front part of the lats. Squeezing it down, 40 to 50% of your weight. You can controlling the negative. There's that Intensity Till Death hat that you guys can get 10% off using the ASH10 code at IronAesthetics.com. That link will be in the description box. And there I go, finishing up the low back hyperextensions. I probably could have gone a little bit higher up, but the farther up I go, the more the weight is taken off. And stretching out there at the end, it's really good that you get your body ready after that workout to attack the rest of the day. And there's a great before and after picture. Like 1FitAshMom says, if she can do it, so can you. Until next time, intensity rules, train hardcore. Check all the links in the description box, and we'll see you next video.
How's the intensity feel?
Fucking good, man.
Okay.
Oops.